Every night, Earth's rotation turns us away from the sun at roughly 1,670 kilometers per hour near the equator. That's fast enough to outrun a bullet if you're a continent. And that daily spin is what gives us sunsets, darkness, cool nights, and a perfect excuse to stop replying to emails. But what if Earth just stopped spinning? One half would be locked in endless sunlight, like Florida in July but worse. The other, frozen in permanent darkness, basically the Midwest in February forever. The sunny side would heat up like a microwave burrito. Surface temperatures could reach 70 degrees Celsius. That's 158 degrees Fahrenheit. For comparison, Death Valley's hottest record is just 134 degrees Fahrenheit. Congratulations, you are now the egg on the sidewalk. Meanwhile, the dark side would drop below negative 100 degrees Celsius, about the temperature of dry ice. It's not just cold, it's your tears freeze before hitting the ground cold. In between them, a weird strip of eternal twilight where it's always sunset. Sounds romantic until you meet the storms. Hot air rushes from the day side to the night side, nature's attempt to fix our mistake. With that kind of temperature difference, wind speeds could reach over 300 kilometers per hour. That's EF3 tornado territory. And where hot meets cold, welcome to Storm Belt. Never-ending chain of lightning, hail, and sideways rain. Don't forget your helmet. So, where would people live? Probably in the narrow twilight zone where temperatures are slightly less murderous. It'd be a belt about 1,000 kilometers wide, circling the globe about 7% of Earth's surface. Cities would line the eternal dusk like Christmas lights. Every house gets a perfect golden hour selfie. Instagram influencers would lose their minds. Farming, though, would be a nightmare. On the hot side, plants would literally cook in the ground. On the cold side, no sunlight means no photosynthesis. Hope you like glow-in-the-dark lettuce. And then there's your body. Without night, your brain's sleep system goes off the rails. Melatonin, your sleep hormone, only kicks in with darkness. Even moderate light, just 200 lux, shuts it down. Circadian rhythms would desync. People naturally start following longer internal days, 25, 26, sometimes even 28 hours. Good luck scheduling lunch with friends. You think 9 to 5 is bad now? Try living in a world where it's always 2 p.m. and nobody ever agrees what afternoon means. Oh, and weather? Yeah, that breaks too. With no rotation, Earth loses the Coriolis effect, the invisible twist that makes storms spin. Instead, everything just smashes straight into everything else. Meteorologists quit, chaos reigns. Also, say goodbye to time zones. If you're on the day side, it's always noon. If you're on the night side, it's always not. And let's not forget satellites. Geostationary satellites, the ones that beam us GPS and memes, rely on Earth's spin to hover in place. No spin equals no geostationary orbit equals your map app is now a coin flip. Half the planet would be invisible to satellites. From space, Earth would look like a flashlight with one battery missing. So, maybe night isn't such a bad deal. It cools the air, it resets our brains, it lets raccoons do weird raccoon things without witnesses. Night isn't just darkness, it's how Earth breathes. Let the world spin. Let the stars show up. And seriously, go to sleep.